hours.
maybe 1 hour, but
All right.
okay, here you go.
So we are live.
Okay.
We have zero viewers right now. All right. So I don't know who the heck just called me, but I don't really care. Okay. So
Okay, we're live! Yay!
yeah, we're live. What's up?
What's up, everybody? My name is Jordan the Ninja.
What's up, nobody? How are you doing? Or how was your day, nobody? Because nobody's watching right now.
But it's alright. Once we upload it to the TV.
Yeah, I mean, so this is probably
So,
going to be one of the last hangouts I do. I know this is the first one, but for another week and a half.
yeah.
I'm going to Vegas, so yeah.
So, let's get on to today's topics.
hmm Today's topics. So, any games you're looking forward to?
Any games right now? Um, obviously, obviously, I don't have a PlayStation 4 right now.
Yeah.
So, but what
Or
which
any
one?
games that you think are going to look pretty cool?
I think Fallout 4 is gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's that.
That's
I'm
coming
buying
out.
that first day.
Let's see. What I want. I'm thinking of another game that's coming out. This year. Tomb Raider. Well, that's for the Xbox One.
Yeah, that does look pretty cool. I'm not
And
gonna lie.
Halo 5's coming out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not big Halo fan. I've never really been an Xbox
Yeah,
fan.
that's true. I'm trying to think on the PlayStation side though.
Yeah, I mean, I know Life is Strange episode 5 comes out this month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's one of the best games. I mean, if
Yeah,
you want a
Life is
story
Strange.
episodic adventure,
I,
it's amazing, no doubt
yeah,
about it.
actually, one of my friends, Bearhager29, he already did like a full series on
Yeah.
Life is Strange. I mean, go check out his channel. He's a
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
awesome dude. But
I know. I've watched a few of his content.
yeah,
He's pretty good.
yeah, he is. But yeah, I mean, Life is Strange is it's an awesome story. I mean, it's a point
Yeah.
and click, but it's an awesome point and click. You know.
It's not really a point and click
Well, no, mm,
because it's a full story. You have to hit a
yeah,
button, but it's not point and click like mouse or what have you.
or like at Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that.
Yeah, that's more of a point and click.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, that honestly, my friend told me in real life, he told me how good that game was. I didn't believe him. I tried it and I was like, oh my God,
yeah.
it's amazing. It really is. Other than that,
What about Until Dawn? Have you tried that game?
haven't tried it yet. Still, I'm still really self, not self-conscientious, but I'm kind of not into horror games.
Okay,
And the more I start, or the more I don't play it, the
okay.
I'll wait a little bit and maybe get it for cheaper.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, the other one I'm looking forward to is fuck, what's that game called?
Roblox.
No, I'm not looking forward to that.
Okay. What
I
else?
like the movies, but I just nah.
Okay, so it's not your entrance.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to uh Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
Mhm.
Um, there's not a lot of games I'm actually looking forward to right now, which is weird. Normally there's like, oh my God, there's so many games. I think what I'm going to spend all my time doing is Fallout 4 and then Battleborn? No, what is that? What's that one?
Battlefront.
No,
Not Star Wars? No?
no, it's an EA game. You know how EA is.
Yeah, Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront. I know what you're talking about.
I mean, it looks good, but I
Skeptical?
don't like, I'm very skeptical of what EA
Yeah, yeah.
does.
Yeah, EA has been on a flip flop.
Yeah, they make amazing games, and then they make the shittiest games. So,
Yeah, and plus they've been raping people.
yeah, they steal money from people, $60 a game. So, I
And
mean,
plus they do season passes, remember on the Xbox?
yep. Well, they do season passes on PS4 too.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, Ubisoft's not much better. I mean,
Yeah, Ubisoft has been has had a bad rep with Unity, you know,
yeah.
having a
I
botched release.
I don't really like Assassin's Creed series. I liked the second one and then the third one. And then
Okay.
after that, I gave up on it. I mean, the series just went downhill. I
It
mean,
flopped for you.
yeah, I mean, it was such a shitty
What you
series.
thought about Watch Dogs? Did
Watch Dogs, I really enjoyed Watch Dogs.
wow.
I believe that game got such a bad rap, but
Yeah,
if you don't go in with it with the highest of expectations, it's a good game.
yeah.
Is it worth $60? Maybe not. But if you get it like for 30 or $40, oh, I would recommend it hands down.
Okay.
The online experience is bullshit, but it's
Mm,
kind of cool at the same time
okay.
because you can have your friend invade your game and try to hack money from you or do stuff, and then you have to go find them,
Yeah.
and they're in the world.
Right.
So that's a kind of cool experience. I'm not even gonna lie,
Yeah.
but it it's not made for its online experience.
Oh no. But you know, it has been getting a bad rep, just like the
Yep.
Order 1886.
Yeah, I haven't played the Order yet, but that's one I want to get once it becomes cheaper.
What about Bloodborne?
That's the one I wanted to. I'm probably going to get that one when the Rise of the Vikings or whatever the new.
Yeah, yeah, the new DLC or something like that.
Yeah, I'm going to probably get that once I get the chance. I mean,
Yeah.
I
You
I
know it's
think it.
based on the Dark Souls series, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of Dark Souls, but I hear a lot of good things about Bloodborne.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a great game, even though
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we're we're all, or me, I'm more of the,
you more of a MOBA
ooh, I love
sandbox.
MOBAs. I mean, sandbox are fun, RPGs are great. I mean, those are more the games I like.
Yeah, like you like League of Legends, you know.
Oh God, I love League of
War
Legends.
World of Warcraft. I mean,
Yeah, that's a good game.
that's more up your alley.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing those for a while now, and League of Legends is just something I think is right. A lot of people give it a bad rap, but I think it's a great game.
Yeah. Have you tried like Dota?
I tried it, but I can't get into a game. I spent like a half hour trying to get into a game, and it's so much more
And
confusing.
what about Smite? Have you tried Smite?
Smite, I played a few games, but that was before I played MOBAs.
Okay, MOBAs, yeah.
See, I love the champions in League of Legends.
Okay.
I think, I mean, Aurelia's my favorite. They have
Mhm.
so many good characters. I love most of the marksman characters,
Right.
like Caitlyn. That's probably my favorite marksman.
Mhm.
Aurelia's my favorite champion.
Yeah.
I mean, half the things I record for YouTube, which I never even posted, were different champions, and I kept going through. On my,
Yeah.
what I'm doing now is just trying to become a better League of Legends player.
Right.
because I just want to. I think it will be so much fun.
You'll get better. Don't worry. You'll get
Yeah,
better at it.
I know. I don't think I'll ever be as good as Faker or Sneaky or any of the really gods of it, but I mean, Faker is the god of League of Legends.
Yeah.
He's the most infamous person who ever played League of Legends.
But there's some interesting indies also.
Yeah, I mean, I love Game Jolt because there's a lot of the one I'm looking forward to is No Man's Sky.
Oh yes,
That looks amazing.
dude.
I
No Man's Sky. That game. It looks. It sounds amazing, but you would have to experience the game for
mhm.
yourself. You know.
You can't do that game justice in any sense. I mean, if you put a lot of effort into it, it's a game that really, what is that? Like, it rewards your gameplay.
Right.
And that's one game I'm so looking forward to. I won't even mind spending the $60. I think that's a game that's going to be worth it.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Uh. Um.
Um,
But there's another game by Sony. I forgot. It's made by Guerrilla Games. It's called I think it was Horizon.
oh, you're talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah,
Yeah,
that looks
yeah,
pretty good.
yeah. With that chick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was amazing.
You've
Probably
seen
my
the
favorite
video I
game.
put up on YouTube with my top 10 video games I'm looking
Oh
forward
yeah,
to.
yeah. I saw that. I remember that.
I mean, all three of those, I'm trying not to think about a game like, what the,
There's a Final Fantasy VII remake also.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I've never really been a big fan of Final Fantasy.
yeah. It's
I,
okay.
I want to try the MMORPG by them, but
Alright.
they made, I think it's a Realm Reborn or something like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm so looking, I want to try that, but I gotta get enough money and blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
I mean, so far we have nobody watching, but at least it's
Yeah,
I'm hoping somebody will come in, but you know,
yeah.
worst comes to worst, we'll just have a chat for now.
Well, I wanted to advertise this before you go on air. I mean, but
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, right now you can actually make a video and
I can. But we're doing this live right now. But so
yeah,
it's our first try. So yeah,
yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, let's see. Technically, I don't need to go onto mine because they can already tell.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. That's
streaming
true.
now. Alright, you can already see that. I need to
Yeah.
close some of these fucking windows. One second. Alright. We'll go into that. Close all these out. I had 25 windows open. That's a
Mm,
little ridiculous.
yeah.
Alright, so yeah. Um, but where are we at? I gotta finish closing all these freaking windows. Alright. So yeah, I mean I think I think PS4 is in a really good place right now.
Yeah, I mean they're in a good place, but
The,
Xbox One can catch up with Halo.
yeah,
They
I know they.
can't, but it doesn't look like it. You know?
Well, Halo is something special. I mean, there are so many Halo fanboys. I mean, I used to be a Halo 3 slash Halo Reach kind of guy. I mean, those were some
Oh
fun
yeah.
games.
I mean, I remember playing with my friends one time, and I think that in my opinion, Halo 3 and Halo Reach was the best ones,
Oh
besides
yeah,
Halo
those.
2.
Hmm. I mean, that's
Yeah.
one special series. I mean, yeah, I'm a Sony. fanboy, but you you can't see you can't not see what Halo has done for
Yeah,
gaming in
I
general.
mean, Halo made what the Xbox was, because remember back in the day when Xbox first started,
Hmm.
it was at Halo. This is actually a cool fact. Halo was supposed to be like an Apple thing with
Hmm.
Steve Jobs and stuff,
Hmm.
but Microsoft, Bill Gates ended up buying the rights to the
Yeah.
franchise.
Hmm. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons that saved Xbox. I mean, of all the big games they have, Fable, after Fable
Gears,
3, they really dropped off.
Ge-
Gears, don't get me wrong, Gears is still a good game,
yeah,
but it's one of their only flagship series other than, I would say, Halo.
yeah. I
If
mean,
they didn't have Halo,
or
for me,
Gears.
Fable was awesome as well.
I mean, they wouldn't even hold up to PlayStation nor
Oh,
Nintendo.
God, no. I
I mean,
mean,
they'd be crushed by now.
yeah. I mean, and that would be bad for gaming. I know a lot of PS or PlayStation people would be like, "Oh, I'd love to see Xbox go." No, you wouldn't
No,
actually.
you wouldn't actually. I mean, because the reason why, I mean, it's for good competition.
You
People
always want
love
good
gaming.
competition.
People don't want to see Look what happened with the Sega. Look what happened to Sega when they ended their lifespan with the Sega Saturn.
I mean, look at Nintendo.
I mean Sega, not Sega Saturn. I mean the Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah, I know. Those that got shitty. But look at Nintendo. Yeah, they have their big franchises, but with the competition between Microsoft and Sony, Microsoft is here and Sony's like right here. But Sony and Microsoft keep competing against each other
Yeah,
and
and Nintendo.
they
Don't forget
cause each other
Nintendo.
to be better. They're
I
like
mean,
those brothers that fight all the time, but they make each other better
and
in
then
competition.
Nintendo is like at the back end of it.
I mean, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Nintendo. I like Pokemon.
Pokemon, yeah, me too. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon, but I
Yeah, I mean
mean,
that's that. If they didn't have Pokemon, I wouldn't even think
iconic.
twice about.
The thing is about Sony and Nintendo, they both have that they have the most iconic franchises ever. The most. Because if you think about it,
Well,
how many iconic franchises the Xbox brand has? They have Halo, they have Gears, they have Fable, which fell out.
yeah. Well, I agree with you, and I don't agree with you.
Okay.
Nintendo still has some of the most iconic franchises.
Okay.
Mario. How many games has Mario been in?
Oh
What,
God,
150?
that's a lot.
There's Zelda.
There's Metroid, there's Pokemon, there's
Hmm.
Earthbound,
Those are
Animal
four
Crossing,
big. I mean,
Animal
you can count.
Crossing.
Yeah, you can count. For Sony, the big ones. I'd still count Crash Bandicoot
Yeah,
because that
Crash.
was a big generation of
Spyro used to be big.
Spiral.
Um,
Um,
let's see, Final Fantasy,
yeah,
definitely Final Fantasy.
not as much anymore, but yep, that's a big
Yeah, that's a big
PlayStation.
one. I'm trying to think. Um, Silicon Filter, Metal Gear Solid.
Hmm.
Let's see. The Uncharted series didn't start until the PlayStation 3 era.
Yeah, and then Infamous.
Yeah, and then Infinite came along, and then
I mean, I don't know if it's just because I love Sony, but those are some big names, and those
Yeah,
really
but
change.
Metal Gear Solid used to be a Sony exclusive until now. It's not.
Yeah, so that got screwed, but I
But
don't really like that series anymore. Actually, I never really liked that series, but
yeah. Oh
I'm one of,
yeah, Ratchet and Clank. Don't forget
yep,
about Ratchet and
Ratchet and
Clank
Clank.
and Jack and Dexter.
See,
Jack and
those are some
Dexter.
big names of people who actually were in the series, and they caused a. I mean, Crash Bandicoot. A lot of people don't remember that, but they were the biggest, one of the biggest reasons why we still had. One second.
Yeah,
We,
Naughty Dog. And don't forget The Last of Us.
yeah, Last of Us. That's one of the newest, but that's already become a
Yeah, I mean,
staple of.
Sony Naughty Dog has some gems though.
Yeah, they do.
They have a lot of gems.
Hmm. I mean,
They're like the magnum opus of the gaming industry.
yeah. I
So,
Yeah.
but
I mean, I'm not a big fan of. I mean, well, they do make really good games. I'm so like every time I play a game, it's going to be good.
yeah, I know.
Although Ratchet and Clank had a few bad gems in there,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
every series after going long enough won't have amazing AAA games every single time.
yeah,
I mean, it's just some of the ones. The new Ratchet and Clank looks pretty sick.
yeah. It does.
I I love Ratchet and Clank. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah. I haven't tried Ratchet and Clank, but I heard it's awesome.
Oh God, the probably one of the better ones is Future it's of Time, Future of Time or something like that.
Yeah.
It's for PS3. It's
Okay.
pretty old now, but oh my God, is it a good game?
Yeah.
I mean, they. Oh, and then Resistance.
Resistance and Killzone. You forgot about those.
Yeah, I remembered Killzone, but I mean, that's just a lot of flagship.
Oh, don't forget the big one, the Gran Turismo series.
Yeah, well, and then you can PS4. You can count Knack too. I mean, that's
Yeah,
more of a
yeah,
that's one of the most underrated games of all time.
yeah.
But
Some people give it bad reps. I mean, it's all mixed.
yeah, I mean, I'm not really big fan of like anime and all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah, that's alright. That's cool.
yeah, everyone has their favorites, and everyone
Yeah,
has.
everybody has their own taste in gaming.
You know, it would have been cool if we could have had this conversation and added a Q&A, and like if we would have had like 100 viewers or 50 viewers, we could have put up a Q&A and seen who is the biggest
Yeah,
mascot. It would have been kind of cool to do.
yeah. I mean, that'd be pretty dope though.
Yeah, but I mean, I think all in all, we do have some of the most iconic. Um, what was that game called?
What game?
Last part of it is nuts and bolts.
Oh, Banjo Kazooie.
Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah, but
I
that was a Nintendo kind of franchise.
Yeah, see that's a pretty big name. The original names, and then Microsoft bought them out.
Yeah, in the 2000s.
Yeah.
But that's a Nintendo.
Mhm. But I'm not. I think Microsoft, as good as they are, they're another EA kind of
Yeah, yeah.
because a lot of the stuff they buy out dies, and
Yeah.
you never see them again. Look
Right.
at all the different things EA has bought out.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can't even name them all, but there's a bunch that they've bought out, and
Yeah, I understand. because throughout history, that has been happening,
Yeah.
But
And
EA has been falling off. Ubisoft has been falling off, and Konami.
yeah, they've all every single franchise does have a fall off, but I mean you have to have that for because if you're having the best game possible year in and year out, if you even get like an 85, that's going to be the worst game. It's still going to be a great game,
I
but
mean, they're trying to. I mean, they're trying to keep the series relevant, but I mean, how long people gonna buy into these franchises, and
yeah,
keep supporting them,
there's a few franchises I will support no matter what. Kingdom Hearts is one.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, I gotta try to think. Ratchet and Clank is partially two.
Okay.
I mean, there's a bunch that I'm like,
Right. Right.
yeah, I'll definitely support them.
But
But
I mean, it all comes down to developers, if they're
yeah,
willing enough to do it, and it's like when Kojima left Konami, I think that's the last Metal Gear Solid we're gonna ever see,
there,
unless Kojima signs by another Japanese company, which could be Square Enix.
yeah, I love Square Enix. I'm not gonna lie. Square Enix makes Life is Strange.
Yeah, that's true. And they make also like Hitman, Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts.
I know. That's a really good.
Yeah, yeah, that they have some awesome franchises.
They definitely do. I mean, nobody. I I don't think there's one number one franchise. I mean, Bethesda, when they release a game, it's amazing.
Yeah,
The only one that wasn't amazing was Fallout New Vegas. That was a great game, but it had
and
so
that
many bugs in.
online, that new um Elder Scrolls Online was
Yeah, that's all
awesome.
right. I mean,
But more in the Fallout series is awesome. Skyrim, was
oh God,
awesome last generation, and this
I'm still
generation
playing that game.
Fallout.
That's how good that is.
Yeah, Skyrim is one. And then, have you heard that Bethesda is working on Doom?
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to Doom. I seen Doom
Yeah.
on in the press conference, and I was
Yeah,
so
me too.
impressed.
I was stoked, dude. That game looked freaking amazing.
Hmm.
I mean, I mean, remember back in the day, like, it, you gotta understand the graphics wasn't that impressive,
Yeah.
but now it's like looking at it from this generation, it's like it's pretty mind blowing.
Hmm. I mean, I I kind of wonder what's going to happen with next generation, the generation after this.
Yeah, I mean,
What are we going? I don't know if it's going to be VR or what's it going to be, but we're
yeah,
going to have
literally,
so much, and so it will be so awesome. I know it will be.
yeah,
I mean, we right now are living in one of the best generations to be a gamer. Like, sorry. Ugh. I mean, look at what your parents or my parents, look at what they gamed on. My
yeah,
dad
yeah,
tells me stories about Pong,
yeah.
and that was amazing, like state of the art
Or
game.
the NES.
Hmm. Yeah, that's after my dad's generation, but
Yeah, but I played on the NES. That was my
yes.
first gaming system.
See, mine was a PS1.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I played so much of that. That was so.
Yeah.
I remember my first gaming story is my dad, after my parents got a divorce, he bought us a PlayStation 1. And
Oh,
we used
that's
to play
good.
Army Men.
Yeah.
And we played that for days. But it was all we could afford. I mean, we had butt kiss for money.
Right.
I mean, I mean, a lot of parents, only unless your parents is Steve Jobs or some other person, I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have the luxury of getting every single thing.
Right. Right.
I mean, I waited a long time to get my PS2 between PS1 because my
Yeah.
PS2 was already out by the time I got a PS1.
Yeah. I bought my PS2 in early 2004, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, PS2 was, it's still one of the top best-selling,
Yeah, I mean, and
consoles.
it's well deserved. It's a
Yeah.
great system. I mean, it doesn't have graphics, but the games mechanically, don't get me wrong, there were bad games, but
Right.
it was amazing. And I still think that will always be one of the best systems of all time. Just because what it did to gaming.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, PS3 launched it pretty good. PS4 is doing that right now. But look at PlayStation 1 games compared
Mhm.
to PlayStation 2 games.
Right.
You could only have like three people on screen at a time.
Yeah.
And now then you could have like 20, and that was a big deal. You
Yeah.
had 3D graphics, you had so much awesome stuff. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, back in the day, man, it was the real deal, man.
yeah,
This is where this is where the 90s to the mid 2000s was a really groundbreaking for gaming,
mhm.
you know?
I mean, look at all the different franchises that came out. Lara Croft, I mean, that
Tomb Raider,
revolutionized
yeah.
gaming. I mean, there were so many games that came out. Like, I miss Army Men. I know it's a game that nobody remembers, but it's a big game in my heart, and it will always be a big game in my
I
heart.
mean, some people, grow fond with certain franchises, because that they it's that nostalgia factor at the
Hmm.
same time, but it's a game that you really appreciate that
Yeah.
when you and have fond memories of playing and do it
Hmm.
want to go back and play it again.
Yeah. I mean, there's so much amazing things in the past that not that we take for granted, but we just have so much love in our heart for it. And I think that a lot of people are critical of games like that. I mean, but
Yeah.
I know nostalgia does change a lot, but it's like really, the game
Right.
might have not been that good, but the fact that like with Army Men, me and my dad used to sit, and he hasn't been a gamer. He's not a gamer, and we sit and play. We used to sit and play that game every single day, and I mean, after school, we'd be cranking that out, and we'd do a mission or two, and we
Yeah.
just have some fun. I mean, what what else do you think? I think that's one of the best slash weirdest things about it, and we've definitely almost 1 second. All right, there we go. All right. Sorry about that.
That's alright.
Yeah, I mean, we're as a gamer, we're just gamers of this generation. I mean, I know you're on last generation right now,
Yeah.
but I mean, one day you'll become a PS4 owner.
Yeah.
I
I
mean, we as we as PlayStation members are lucky. I mean, there there's a lot of games that are like shit. I mean, we have the chance to get some great games.
Right.
I mean, nobody else has. You can look at any store and you can get 7,000 good games.
Right.
I mean, again, there's like Call of Duty, which I'm not getting Call of Duty. I don't think I will. I'm so sick of Call of Duty.
Yeah, me
I don't even
too.
care if this game is great. I don't really want Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I'm sitting here with this game, and we're like, they change up or mini thing, and that's all they do,
Yeah,
and
I
it
mean, they just
causes.
change up a few things and say,
Yeah, I mean,
there you go.
I can
Like the
literally.
backpacks.
That would be like me painting a blue house green and be like, "Oh my God, look at my new house." No, you have the same exact house. You're just a moron. I mean, who does? And so many people from. I mean, look at Drop Hazard. You know Drop Hazard. He
Yeah.
buys into every single Call of Duty, and I think Call of Duty is just starting to go downhill.
Right.
I mean, who goes in and yeah, I'm guilty of that with NHL, and I shouldn't buy into that, but that's a series I like and I always will. But I'm a
Right.
hockey fan. I mean, I've always been a hockey fan.
Yeah.
Like you're a football fan. I mean,
I
you
like
like
football.
the Sea Orleans Saints.
New Orleans Saints, yeah.
That's what I said. Um, I'm kidding. But you like the New Orleans? Yeah, that word, New Orleans. Oh my
New
God, I cannot talk.
Orleans Saints.
That's what I just said. New Orleans Saints. And
Oh.
we, I mean, you like those. I like the Detroit Lions. I love hockey.
Oh
It's,
yeah, you're talking a lot about hockey.
hockey's one of is my favorite sport. Nothing goes up to hockey at all. If we had, if you couldn't watch your favorite sport, a lot of people aren't sports fans, which
Right.
I wasn't for a very long time. But I'm a gamer. I'm a hockey fan. What else do you think
I'm a
is?
sports fan, I'm an anime guy, and I'm a gamer.
Yeah, see, we all have our nicks and crannies that we all like, and I
Yeah.
don't think that actually worked there, but you knew what I meant. Um, but if we had nothing we liked, life would be boring as hell.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think, I don't know what we do, but we definitely wouldn't have fun in any sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if I would League of Legends. I love League of Legends.
Yeah.
I I'd put more content on it, which is weird because one of my videos got over what 2,500 views or something.
Yeah.
Maybe close to 3 grand right now. I don't really know, but let me see. 3771. The other one got 16 views, which is
Right.
actually a really good amount of views for me.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't. Um, a lot of people would be like, "You got 16 views, ew!" But I got 16 views. I
Right.
have views or videos with 3 views, and I've had out for almost 3 months.
Yeah.
As a content creator, it's hard for me to. I get excited over the littlest things. Anything
Right.
above 10 views, I'm like a kid in a candy store. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 second. You
I.
person watching. All right. Yeah. We have. I think League of Legends is probably my favorite. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
Right now that's been the game I go to the most when I just want to get on a game. I go and play that for half hour, 20 minutes.
Right.
Well, not a half hour. It's a lot. any game takes from an hour and a half or an hour to or probably 30 minutes to an hour and a half. It's
Right.
a game you got to commit to, and I'm committing to being a better League of Legends player.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be one day able to post stuff on my YouTube channel and be proud of it.
Right.
I am proud of what I post on YouTube, but I want to be like I'm playing with bots and stuff like that. I want to be able to fight people
Right.
1v1 and actually beat them and be something I can brag about. I never brag about anything. That's
Right.
not the person I am. But it's still like
Yeah.
it, yeah. I mean, by the way, I ended up going up one sub. I'm up to 33 right now.
That's awesome.
I mean, I'm hoping I can go up more, but if not, I mean, things happen.
Yeah.
I I wanted to join the dream team, but they haven't responded, and I'm honestly getting frustrated with that. So if they don't want me, I don't want to be in there. I mean, it's easy as that.
I mean, it's just a collaboration.
I know, but it would be nice to be able to collab with people.
Yeah, I know. Give it time, B. Give it time.
Fuck giving it time. I mean, I'm so excited that it's hockey season. Like, oh my God, I can't even believe hockey season is
Yeah, me too.
here.
I'm excited NFL season.
Your NFL season's almost done. Who are you kidding?
What? No.
Dude, you're like, what, 4 games out of 16? You're already a quarter of the way done. Done.
B, we have the Super Bowl. Remember that?
Yeah, but that's the thing. It only goes on for how long? I mean, your your team does not play that long.
Yeah, I know, I know, I know. Yeah, it's just few games, man.
Yeah. See, that's why I like hockey season because hockey season goes from October to April, plus playoffs go another 2 or 3 months,
Right,
and I can watch Red Wings all year.
right,
And when they're not, they're on off season,
right.
which they get draft picks, they get free agents.
Mhm.
It's kind of dry, like for a good couple months there, but it is what it is.
Right.
But I mean, we have as hockey fans and all that, we have stuff to look forward to, and
Yeah, same
the
with
same with
football.
football fans. I know. I I haven't watched as much. I mean, football. I mean, I get into it, but this year I've just not done it at all. I mean,
Yeah, I hear
we
you.
it takes a lot to get me interested in something, especially having as much ADD as I have. I mean, my ADD is like, why is that viewer counter is going up 1 0 1 0 1 0. One person is watching and then leaving. I swear. Uh, but I mean, I'm hoping I can build my channel up, and I'm going to start doing once I come back more League of Legends content and do some other kind of content.
Yeah,
But it will take me a while because I leave after Sunday. I mean, I won't be here for another almost week. So,
right,
and I mean, I there's no way I'm making content next week. So it's like
right.
it's already been like what 2 weeks since I last made a video.
Yeah,
I mean, well, technically this one I can count as a video.
right.
I mean, this goes up today, so I mean, it will be nice just having something on my channel.
Yeah,
I want to put. I'm doing those short. How do I say that? I'm doing those short kind of videos for League of Legends, and it seems to be helping with views and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to. There's like 110 champions or something like that, so I can
Yeah.
do almost 110 videos of those,
Right.
and then I can do a bunch of like learning to play champions versus PvP, and then go up to like beginner.
Yeah.
Um, like I can do all those, so I can get a lot of content out of League of
Right.
Legends. I could live stream it. I could do a bunch of different stuff, but I mean tonight I'm going to be kind of busy. That's why I wanted to do it early
Right.
because I'm going bowling with some friends. So
Right.
yeah, I mean I'm. It'll be definitely fun.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, viewer? You've been here for a while. I hope you're doing all right. We're definitely cool people. Come chill, like my face right here. I mean, don't like my face.
Hi.
I'm just kidding. All I see is like your eye, and you're like, "Here's Turner." I'm like, dude, calm down. But yeah, I mean, I think eventually we might try to do maybe two if we can do it. Do two of these a week,
Yeah.
maybe 1 hour a day. I mean, or 1 hour per 2 hours. We'll see how we feel. I mean,
Yeah.
with the amount of viewers we're getting right now, we might do a shorter one. But if we're entertaining Bobby Flay down there, I'm willing to keep it going. Wish he'd talk a little bit more, but I mean, yeah, your name is Bobby Flay, dude, or
Yeah, man.
girl. I don't know. You haven't said a single word, so I have no clue what you are. We've been doing this 42 minutes already?
Yeah.
Jeez. It's pretty funny. I mean, I didn't expect it to be that long, but I mean, I
Yeah.
think I'm thinking the content I'm going to be doing, I might go into Minecraft again.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of easy to do Minecraft, but it's kind of difficult at the same time
Yeah.
because you're as a person you want to focus, and to talk you have to have a game where you can talk. Like League of Legends, you need to
Right.
focus, but you can talk at the same time. If you
Right.
don't focus, you don't do shit.
Right.
You get killed 150 times, and then you become aggressive and try to punch a
Yeah.
child. I don't know why you punch your child, but it was a joke.
That'd be kind of awful.
Yeah. I mean, we're. I'm just kind of. I mean, I think we might do this twice. The only thing is, either we're going to need to get it working, we need to uh, update it with SMS,
Mhm.
like, and then we need to put up a picture. So I don't know how we're going to do that, but if we can get maybe one in the dream team to help, it would be great.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we won't be as good as they are, but they do so much work. I mean, look at
Yeah.
how
I
many
mean, this is
videos
just a
Bear does.
side. This is just a side podcast.
Yeah, look how many videos Bear does a day. He does like what, 5 or 6 videos a day?
Yeah.
Shit, I couldn't do that. I have a job. I need sleep. I'm going bowling today. Like I have an outside life outside of YouTube.
Right. That's true.
I mean, it's good, but we have. I mean, you. I don't know. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I do understand.
Ugh. That's just. I'm. I mean, there's a lot of games I want to play, but
Yeah.
we don't have, or I don't have that much time, and I don't have that much viewers. I wish I had more viewers. Like, if I mean, even if I had 35 viewers and I had 5 people watching every video, that would be great. I mean, I know you already have like 200 subs, which you're doing
Oh
freaking
yeah.
awesome. But I mean, I'm hoping one day can become there. You
We'll
know,
maybe
I
we'll
mean,
get there eventually.
I hope so, because I mean, I put
Yeah.
a lot of effort into this. I still don't have a channel art, which I'm going to try to work on. If not, I might talk to
Right.
Larry Joe of the Dream Team.
Yeah.
Who does it in the Dream Team?
Vaxium.
Vaxium. All right, I might talk to him and see if I
Right.
don't really have a way to contact him though. That's the only thing.
Yeah, I do.
All
I
right,
know about it. But
yeah. I mean, if you can give me a heads up, DM me on Twitter or whatever you want.
yeah.
I mean,
But well, we will have we're thinking about um adding some more people so
yeah,
that we can make this podcast a little bit more interesting.
yeah. I mean, you can only hear my voice and Jordan's voice so long before you're like,
I'm
click.
done. Click. Done.
Yep. I mean, my voice is pretty cool. I mean, you gotta love my voice. But I'm just kidding.
My voice is kind of squeaky, but
It's all good. I heard my voice before, and it's not a beauty sight.
yeah, mine too. But it's fine. It's all good.
Hmm.
But yeah. See, I think anything else you want to add, or just shoot the
Sorry,
shit
one
and
second. I just needed a Powerade break. Okay, but I mean, I think maybe if we can get other people in here, I don't know if we can get people like maybe the Dream Team, somebody to get come in and do a video. I know they already do a lot with Bear Hangs Live and um,
yeah.
One Stop for
But I
Gamers
think
already do.
it's kind of late. It's kind of I don't know. But
I mean, maybe we can get somebody.
right.
I mean, if we can, that would be awesome. I'm pretty chill and
I
able
mean,
to talk to
anybody
anybody.
that's closely related. I mean, that's we're closely friends with. Yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely. I think I could get game pending.
What about Drop Hazard?
Drop Hazard, I haven't talked to him, but he's been super busy lately.
Yeah,
I mean, if I can
but
get him
what?
to, he's
But
one of my.
what? But what date we should start our podcasts?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check my schedule, but I
Yeah.
mean, we probably can do. I'm trying to think. Shit, I don't even know. We can definitely probably do Thursday and maybe like Tuesday and Thursday. One on my channel and one on
Yeah.
Static Gaming,
Yeah.
if you want. I mean, we can definitely do that. I mean, if like my channel starts going off and people don't want this content, we might just do it on Static Gaming
Yeah.
or Static Ninjas or Static.
Static Ninjas. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we have a definite. We'll have to see,
Yeah.
but
We'll
I
have to see. But this is our first podcast.
yeah. I mean, we've talked on Skype before and we've done a bunch of different things, but we've never done something of this caliber. And I
Yeah,
mean,
it was our
it's
first try. It was a little bit frustrating at first to get it
a little bit
going.
frustrating. You see that wall? I almost punched it. And I almost like, oh!
Like Hulk punch.
Yeah, I mean, almost Superman punched it. That's how
I
pissed I
thought
was.
you hated green. Why you have green? I thought you hated green.
I hate green, but I've had this wall for almost like 5 years. It was like it this before. So,
You still had green?
yep, I always will hate green. Green is the worst color in the world. Like, look
Yeah,
at
I
that.
love
That
green.
is horrible. I love my other wall is silver, which is kind of cool. You can kind of see it about right here.
Yeah, yeah, I see.
But it's silver and green. It was blue before. I wanted something different, and it was the
Right.
way it is. And I hate green. I always have, always will. I was thinking about purple, which I should have done, but they said purple's hard to cover up. So, I mean, I,
You were blue. You love blue.
it was blue before, and it was like this light, miserable blue. So, I mean,
Oh,
I, I wanted something different, and now I want to go back to blue. Like, I love
okay.
this wall and this wall because it's silver and it's really nice. Oh, I have
Mhm.
a bad mark on my neck. Um, I mean, I don't really know. I mean, there's so much we could talk about. I mean,
Yeah.
there's just a lot of, I mean, we, I don't even know
Right.
what, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
And my phone is about to die.
Yeah, so we'll probably just end this here and hopefully you keep your phone charged more or you do it on your desktop or something.
Yeah, but the Google Hangouts it kind of eats the battery.
Oh yeah,
So,
I get what you mean. I mean,
but
I, I don't think I'm going to record any more today.
mhm.
This will be the only thing I'm having up, and hopefully I'm going to do one because I have bowling 2 days in a row, and then I think there's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of hopefully content. I have a video which I've tried OBS, and it's a
Right.
different software, and I have it where I can edit it out, and it's Borderlands 2. I
Yeah.
might be willing to upload that. I know it's old as balls, but it might
Yeah.
be it might be cool. I mean, because Borderlands 2 has so much content to actually put out.
Right.
So, I mean, that if that works, I'd so be willing to do that. And
Yeah.
I mean, I I don't know. I just have to find what people want.
Right.
I mean, it's a lot of content that I could do, and I'm still trying to figure out a way to do what the fuck's that called? Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
But everything I do cannot record it. It's pissing me off because it's
Mm.
a windowed game, or
Yeah.
it's not a windowed game. It's a full screen game that you can't change into windowed mode.
Right.
So that causes me to lose a lot of like I can't do it, and it's just pissing me off to say the least.
Right.
I mean, I'm going to figure out a way to up or do it and then put my face cam in there because if I can do
Yeah.
that, you that might be interesting. I know it's pretty old now, but I mean,
Yeah.
if it if people want to see it, I'll definitely be trying to do it.
Right.
I'm not doing another frickin' cinnamon challenge on this channel. I've already done it on 2 channels.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but since we've actually been at just over an hour right now, uh, yep, just over an hour. So I think this is a good one for now, and we can
Yeah.
end this now, and we'll see if we can get somebody else to watch this or not watch, join this. We will be on the. That's your job next week. When I'm gone, try to get either since you already have a login to the account, you can add stuff. So if you can get a background
Mhm.
or a profile picture, we that's what we need. And if I can get a
Yeah.
background for mine, I'd
Right.
be definitely willing to put that up.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
I mean, it's we're good here, and I hope you, the one person who actually did watch this, hope you enjoyed this. If you did,
Yes.
please drop a like,
Yep.
comment. I
Like,
don't know what comment mean, how this means comment, but
share.
it means more like titty squeeze. Um, and subscribe for more. We'll be definitely willing to make more of this content, and we'll see you later. Any
Bye
last words?
bye.
Or just bye bye? I said any last words?
Oh. Bye bye.
Wow, you're so original. See ya.